Hello and welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. And getting to start, Luis Severino. All right, ready to go here. Randy Arozarena now at the plate.
Randy Arozarena.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. One pitch and one out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. This one in the air, center field. Clark settles underneath it. And that is that. Middle of the first, no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. On the hill for the Mariners, Ryan Wu. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit.
First baseman, number 16.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Take a look at the lineup. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Arozarena has a beat on it, and that is that. Scoreless after one. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. To the right side, Kurtz. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Clark trying to get to it. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's Victor Robles. Grounds one to short. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Batting 8th, shortstop.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
For the runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
2 on, 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Ripped on a line to center. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Base hit right field. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one lifted to left. 1 away.
Batting 6th, shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Crawford throws to first in time. Got the out.
Batting 7th, right fielder,
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Max Muncy. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Top half of the third inning, and now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Smoked on the ground to second, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it is out of here. That one's got to feel good. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-1.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down, and now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first in time.
Up next for Seattle, first baseman Josh Naylor.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time. Hammered down the right side, the foul. You'll one. There's a swing and a drive. He makes the grab. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the A's 1. Last chance for the home team. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Nick Kurtz. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for the A's, catcher
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. Rodriguez gets under it. 2 down.
Up next for the A's.
So they're down to their final out. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. Flying to left his first time. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.